All right, here we are, another episode, Double R Real Customs. I'm your host, the daddy, along with my two boys. And in today's episode, we're going to be taking a look at a stealth super soldier, or stealth Captain America. We put this one together and thought we'd have some fun with it. Also have a different background here. We're playing with it a little bit. It's a little bit rough, but we're going to try to get it more polished up. Hope y'all enjoy that. So let's go ahead and get Cap off the rotating base, have some fun with them, and then get down to the recipe. Alright, so after some fun, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Alright, so basically here with this figure is, if you couldn't tell already, we've got use of magnets. But this basically here is a Marvel Legends MCU cap. This particular body came from the 2-pack with Crossbones, the MCU Crossbones. So you've got the Phototech head sculpt, which looks really good. I did go ahead and swap out hands, as you couldn't tell. We've got just some larger fists. I felt like that figure didn't have very big fists. So I went ahead and put a larger one there. Went with a gripping hand for guns. Unfortunately, I couldn't find them. When I did the custom originally, I had 2 sets of gripping hands and 2 sets of fists, but don't know where they went. The shield here is actually not the one from the Marvel Legends MCU. This is actually from a Red Guardian figure that I went ahead and repainted and sculpted the star, gave it a little bit of battle damage and get the focus a little bit, and then gave it a gloss finish. Also has a magnet on the inside. Also went ahead and added, I didn't sculpt over them, but went ahead and added some small magnets here on the forearms and a small one here in the back. So that way the shield can stick on either wrist and also here on the back, as you saw in the previous video. So, or previous part of the video, So once you have that set up, keep dropping it. So it stays on there, stays pretty tight. They are smaller magnets. I did grind down a little bit, if I can get this to focus a little bit better. I did grind down a little bit into the forearm and super glued it in, so it was a little more recessed. The pistols were 3D printed off of Shapeways, and the holsters, the belt, along with this gun here also was printed from Shapeways. The holsters and the belt came from a seller off of Instagram. I cannot think of his name right now. I will put it in the description below, and I will add his name in the text here in the video as well. He has a lot of great stuff at a very, very reasonable price, I feel like. So check him out if you're into wanting to do customization and need some of those things. He's got some really good stuff. Basically just repainted the figure, did some sanding, took it apart, sanded all the moving joints. This is Model Masters acrylic black and Model Masters dark gray. And I know while I was working on this, shortly after I finished it, but didn't do anything as far as posting it, the Marvel Legends Hasbro released a Marvel Legends stealth cap on the Gamerverse version. So they released theirs before I could get anything out with this one. But this was a lot of fun to put together. It was just kind of a fun idea. I had the extra body laying around and thought, well, let's do something with it and have some fun. Des, what are some parts of this figure that you really like?
I like how it's like a stealth instead of a normal.
Okay. Donovan, how about anything on the figure that you like?
I love the little bits of gray and the hidden weapons, like the 2 pistols.
Right, we got 2 pistols here. We got a knife in the back.
And a knife in the back.
So yeah, this was just kind of a fun idea. You know, Captain America is a super soldier. I know he always uses the shield. We always see the shield, but just kind of had this idea of, well, what if he used other weapons just for fun? So anyway, this was a fun custom to put together, and I hope you guys enjoyed checking this out. All right, so there you have it. Stealth Captain America, or Stealth Super Soldier, as we like to call him. Recipes there in the video. It's pretty simple. If you'd like to take it on, just some sanding, some good paint, and a little bit of super glue. Donovan, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate this custom?
10.
All right, 10 out of 10. Thank you very much. Des, how would you rate it?
10.
10. All right, 10 out of 10. Thanks. Put it in the comments below. How would you rate the custom? 1 out of 10. What do y'all think of the background? Sorry if some of it gets cut off here or there. We're still trying to work it out with the camera and figure out the best way to get it to all fit in there. Not a pro when it comes to technology. I do love it, but it doesn't always love me. But anyways, hope y'all enjoyed the video. We had a good time putting it together for you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to what, boys?
Keep it double R.
Keep it double R real. See ya.